It's okay to hard swap him if I doubt Kimball's going to live long enough to make it necessary.
Yeah, I can roll cooldown those. So.
Alright, I'll hold on to Gunk.
Yep, you just babysit Gonk the whole time.
Remember,
Don't I need
the
somebody
raptor thing
to
is-
taunt for a sec?
No, Gonk.
Oh no, that's sorry, that's Paku that does this. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, and I've got Fro I can yell at.
That's what
Hold on
What
to him.
I tell him to.
So what's kill order again?
Paku, Kimball, Akunda, Gonk.
Everybody but Gonk.
Anyone got any more of them flasks?
We were gonna drop another one
at the end of
after
break.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Which is coming up
yeah.
in 15-20 minutes.
Oh.
You guys want to fix those? For some reason, my like 6th group or whatever likes to have huge fun.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to pick my aunt up from the airport. She missed her flight.
Oh no.
I have to pick her up tomorrow. Alright, everyone's ready? On tanks.
You're coming.
Five, 4, 3.
Don't call until after full time.
I didn't need that for Dazar'lor.
Right?
Go ads.
Five,
Don't
4,
lust yet.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone got into the bird.
You're all dead to me.
And you have no so
I mean, I'm not gonna actually die for that.
Alright, someone lost it. Nah, save it. I'm not DPS.
You don't want that sick parse one.
I really don't care about parses on my ult.
Okay.
Plus, I have like enough 95s and 99s for my Mog. I'm good.
because of all that haste.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Yeah, because of all that haste.
Well, there was that glorious minute back in 8.1 first launch where I had the world one first mark.
4, 3,
This number only 100.
I was the one to be around the dead server out of like 7.
I was number 1 with 8 whole person march, okay?
Just stand still with the freaking marks.
Still the silence.
You stop running into people, these things.
Kill a Gunda. I love how there was like a different option to introduce yourself based on those raid bosses you kill. And he's like, nope.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Heroes healer.
Well, I'm a Kunde, so I can't.
Cherry, right?
Yep.
Trying to silence.
Cherry's resurrected. I don't know if she is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the right way to save it, and she doesn't take it.
Don't try to keep, maximizing your DPS. You get that? I know people were saying stand still. No, get the f out. Just run.
Heroes healer. Come on.
4 minutes, Cherry did it too. Then you get an energy. Yeah, then you...
5, 4,
Big bird across the room.
2, 1.
After the spur, bring him just to the middle of the room.
Roger.
Spirit Link.
Kill the ads.
Got taken to the center room.
Center.
Just remember that wild form is a cleave, so try not to.
Whoever just stayed in, I hate you.
×2.
I'm cheating in my as a you can't get that in
Shh. Stop giving away all of my secrets.
really just stack up with everyone else.
No, as in I can ignore a lot of mechanics as a boomkin.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna switch to my hunter for here on out, so I'll be right back.
Don't get under that elevator. Or does it not crush you anymore?
No elevator crushes you.
Yeah, that's
Except for the one in
Still
Dork.
does, yeah.
Because that's the elevator boss. You get loot. The loot is the life. You get the loot.
The chest is underneath.
Do you
No.
Since we lost the healer, do you want me to switch? 'Cause,
I put us back in queue for one.
I mean, I don't mind.
Plus, we're going on break right now. At the top of the elevator.
Okay. I don't mind going resto, just if we want to avoid having to search for one.
AFK a second.
Same.
Rise, Bear Joe. There you go, my boy. Well, that's kind of a shitty gem.
It's a health stone.
Yeah, basically. And just my luck, it's gonna like share a cooldown with the pots too.
It does.
Fuck that gem.
Just like the one that gives you the increased 400 stats out of the same helmet, it does.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if that shared a cooldown with the health pots, because then I could do 2 DPS and that, but
Well, that one puts all your pots, like battle pots, all that shit on cooldown.
yeah.
Same DR.
I'm back.
So it's a pretty cool feature. Apparently, when you log onto an alt, Bigwigs keeps your break time. I never noticed that before.
Somebody else actually has the mailbox toy and uses it? Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
It's amazing.
I don't know why everybody doesn't have that fucking thing. It's the most useful toy ever.
It's so good.
I don't
Heresy.
need it on this guy, but I need to get it on my druid.
I need to get it.
Account wide though, isn't it?
It's on the auction
Yeah.
house. Go fucking buy it and then sell it again.
I might actually do that and try to make money off of it.
But
Don't you gotta be
that-
engineered to use it?
No.
No, there's a different mailbox toy with a longer cooldown.
3 hours, but I mean, if you're like,
How often do you really need a mailbox when you're not near one?
I mean, like, not very often. It's just nice. It's nice to have when you're transferring stuff from your main to.
Oh, I was so fucking hyped when they added that quest. It was great. Gildy sat there and camped it, and then I paid him 150k for his, and so worth it.
Jeeves down.
And when you're back deck, some would be great. Thank you.
Muffin, do you think we need to do heroic strat on this, or
Nah,
just wing it?
just wing it. It'll be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2,
As
1.
long as portals get placed in the right places.
Well, with heroic, you send your range down,
Oh,
and you have to. You place the portals in a very particular area, and you send the range down instead of melee.
Redo buffs. Start on track.
It's the mythic strat, but
I think this my graphics card might be dying. That's brand new.
I'm starting to think that maybe it's not your graphics card.
I think I'm dying for it.
No, I just think that.
I just think your eyeballs are broken.
Are you putting like cigarettes out in your tray or something?
What am I,
You have
little?
a CD
Oh,
tray?
there's a couple.
I actually do have a CD for Blu-ray, and I don't ever use.
I have just a CD player, yeah.
I have one just for installing software if I need it.
I have a USB drive that sits in a desk, or sits in a drawer and collects dust. Works just as well.
Say what still comes on CD that you have to download?
TurboTax.
OS.
I use tape drive.
The cable
You
powers.
can get on my level.
Windows now.
Get on my level.
I used to
Drive.
install WoW using floppy disks.
Not the
Wait.
little small ones, the big ass floppy
I
ones.
was about to say 5.1 or 3.5.
How many of them would even take to get out? Jesus. Those things were only, what, 580k a piece or something?
I think so.
At the end. No, I'm talking about the 5.1s.
Yeah, those weren't even a megabyte.
Right.
You know,
Looking at like 10,000 floppy disks.
you shut the hell up, man. Where are you? I gotta kill you now.
Don't miss, bro. I know you only got one punch away that long.
Well, I missed. Proof right there.
You're the pirate we deserve.
Still gonna be a better war chief.
That's not a high bar to clear.
Wait, the one that caused genocide or the one that we have to sacrifice?
Yes.
Why not commit genocide after this?
Yeah, I'm not sacrifice myself by committing genocide.
Yeah, someone else did that.
To be fair, Garage did not commit genocide. He did not target a specific group of people, he just said, fuck this city.
It's sad that when you said that, I just thought about build your city. Just say fuck your city instead of the whole song.
Oh man, I almost got an awesome glitch. Took a few seconds for a lone wolf to go away when I respawned my pet. That was so glorious.
Can we just kill getting grenade now, please?
He's a good boy.
Yeah, I was about to say, how dare you want to attack a good boy?
I want an old
I
yeller.
think we could just stop the faction war if we just killed him.
Speaking of also,
We would still have the glorious ride.
The Prince Cloud Syndrome. Corpse, did you just die?
earlier,
Stop doing that.
About a year out of Earth.
But they taste like schnozberries.
He's like a priest.
He's a priest that shoots him with
He's a battle priest.
It just doesn't
Technically, paladin,
Class battle priest.
Can I just get a mage tank spec on the next expansion? Because that would be great.
So,
Screw Tinker, battle priest.
oh, don't you shut your mouth, I burn your house down.
No! We both live in the...
Marsh, are we gonna be like Team Tinker?
I mean...
If it's anything like the expedition teams, it's gonna be awful.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna be
Range
pretty.
DPS,
I'm gonna solve
tank,
this.
and
Hey,
healer?
hey, do you think Tinker is bad? Go back to playing RuneScape. That's the game you obviously need to play. Exactly.
You insult our house and our family. We'll pay.
They
Those
spit
are
on
one of
you.
those games I could never get into.
Do we want to tank Rosticon on the ads at the beginning?
Yep.
All right, I have to give it the human model this. At least when they have the flail, their flail doesn't clip through the floor.
Because everything's modeled on humans and then put to everybody.
Right. Go ahead, throw out a cauldron drag.
And the back.
Another Jeeves down if somebody needs it.
Why, thank you.
No, that one's corpse.
Corpse, if you die, you have to somehow resurrect as your demon, your Death Knight, and kill him.
I really think that's how they should have made Death Knights. Is you level a character to 55 and then sacrifice it.
You come back.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome.
That'd be kind of cool if you speak random here.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the intent. I mean, you can't make a Death Knight until you have a character over that.
Yeah,
Fun
but
detected.
like, you should have actually had to kill that character and make it a Death Knight.
Yeah, like a whole quest thing, and then it comes back and it turns into the Death Knight.
Well, in a way, in the, I guess the intro quest, if you kill, apparently like your person you knew. That's
not good.
You can RP it.
Pull the boss. Let's go.
I'll take ads.
Set up groups.
I'll take the main boss. You way to hold him at the orange circle.
Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to tank Rosticon and the ads on top of each other at the staircase until the phase change. Once we kill all the ads, everyone move away from Rosticon. We're going to move Rosticon over to Skull. Or not Rosticon, Bonsomdi. Bonsomdi's going to be at Skull. Rosticon is going to be tanked right here at Circle.
Good.
And then we're gonna swap when he does his fiery circle thing on the tank.
Don't run out until the other... If you're tanking Bonsomdi, don't move him until the other tank is there to pick him up off of you. You can stand and soak it longer.
I am here, by the way.
Who's going downstairs, or are we just gonna go?
Melee.
I'm figuring it out. 1 second.
Okay.
Melee and then whatever range get trapped.
If you're not going downstairs when Bonsomni gets to 60%, fuck off to the far side of the room.
Basically, go to the right. Want to go downstairs?
Yeah, you
go
just
to the left.
hug the barrier, and then everybody else just GTFO. Just get as far away from Skull as you.
All right, so Marsh, you're gonna call for me when you want me to swap over to Bomb Someday, or are you
No,
gonna
when
want
you
me
get
to start one?
You'll take. Actually, I'll take Bonsomni to start, and
Okay.
then whenever the Rosticon tank gets the debuff that they have to run out, you run to Bonsomni, taunt Bonsomni, and then the other tank runs out and taunts Rosticon.
Okay, I got you. All right.
That way, Bonsomni should not move.
Gotcha.
All right, everybody ready?
All right, on tanks.
No early pulls.
I'll hold
5,
Rasticon at the bottom of the
4,
stairs.
3, 2, 1.
Clear space between the throat and skull.
Bringing Rasticon to circle.
Wait, what the hell?
Switch totem.
Why is anybody tanking the bottom?
Pulled him off of me. I taunted him and then he just started going where somebody disgusting.
Range spread out. If you have Plague of Fire, do not hug your friends.
Range stays.
If you're a ranger healer and you're near the boss, you're wrong to fix it.
If you're a healer, you should probably be between the Rosticon and the Insomni. That was a kill zombie dust totem. Also, Hook Girl, you can use Tremor Totem to break that fear, or break that charm.
Alright, I'm bad like 57 stats.
Roger, 5 seconds till taunt comes. Alright, I'm ready to swap with you.
Run in.
Alright, we do it now?
Do it.
Got it.
I'm gonna just... But yeah, when you get that, what is it called? Scourging detonation, that's when we swap.
Oh shit, okay, my bad, I'm sorry.
Get ready to go down.
I'm 60%.
Melee, go hug one zombie. Or hug the circle, rather.
Alright, you're gonna want to get away from one zombie right now.
Sprint away.
Everything.
Good job.
Let me know if you want me to tank.
We need a lust.
That just starts by gathering.
Using that free check.
I'm going for it now.
Oh, no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
kill the ads first.
Watch your stacks.
Alright, I'm clearing my stacks.
Alright, top of
We only have one healer up that I can see.
There are worse problems to have.
About to go down, so.
So you guys, tank. Range kill that phantom.
Back up.
Get tanked on the cash rep.
Got ball.
He randomly casts people anyway, so there's not a whole lot of point to tank.
When does one zombie go away?
50%.
Alright, we're about to come back up top.
I gotta
You want to go up out yes, downstairs?
No, you can't go downstairs.
Okay.
Or the edge down.
Yeah, all the ads are down, man.
Alright, just burn the shit out of the boss then.
Second thoughts
Hey,
again.
dedicate this TFO window. Go ahead and call it Rosticon.
Yep, I got taunt on him.
2, 1.
Yeah, and then just run into that corner that I just
Okay, run away
Don't
from
touch
him.
Rust.
not now.
Alright, run away.
I got him. Yep, there you go.
Tell me when that darkness dropped.
Check.
Full aggro.
There's no real need to taunt swap him at this point. Just DPS.
Yeah, it basically the taunt swap.
First.
Yeah, the taunt swap is there because you need to clear the long zombie stacks.
Well, I'm thinking just to kind of keep them in one spot.
4, 3, 2,
Well, he doesn't move when he's channeling it.
Right, but then he starts running after.
Yeah, but you should be using it to move him to clear parts of the room.
Yeah, where Skull is pretty clear right now.
Because he drops death doors at random around him as well as dropping it on people.
Sorry about that.
Oh, get away!
My bad.
There you go.
I get to be a blood elf again.
Oh my god. Back to the master race.
And I got pants that I can't use. Yay.
Are they
Yeah,
better?
pants.
Pro, I'm leather. I'm freaking male user.
Yeah, I just realized that. I'm good. Al, send it to Muffin. Send it to Nora.
Oh,
A
sorry.
bit late now.
Whoa!
I forgot. My bad.
Alright, goes to the little boomkin.
Get the boomkin stack. Thank you.
No problem. Sorry. I'll send it to Nora in the future.
Haste mask male pants. Goes to Hook Girl. Leather Azurite shoulders.
Damn, Van. You really didn't want that.
Corpse didn't want him either, so.
Apparently not. Fuck.
Hey, Corpse. Pump your 50k.
For that? Hell.
Man, the Alliance is a bunch of fucking dick.
Alright, goes to Nagima.
Why does it have to be on an alt for someone to get my name right?
It's not Negama.
Well, at least close.
Thought it was Neji. But it's not Neji.
I would say it's Neg.
They've been calling you the wrong thing this whole time.
Well, how do we know that you're not calling him the right name and he thinks his name is the right?
I just answered the both at this point.
Goes to surprise.
Surprise.
Try to interrupt locked and loaded.
But everyone step on your friend.
If we have an admin.
Yeah.
If you're a druid and you don't have mass entangle, fix that. It should be
Regular
matter.
Yeah, regular intake.
Kill the defense bot.
Nothing. You want me to call out colors?
I can do it.
Cool. No one else call out colors. If you're not Muffin.
There is no orange.
Orange.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Pink.
Hey, do we have like an
Salmon.
AoE tone?
Salmon.
Salmon?
But I can make a contextual.
I actually got
Oh, well. Overachiever here.
Teal.
Please don't turn this into a recreation of last night.
I will literally quit this game.
I will burn a bitch.
I will delete this character.
Prog, Megatort Prog last night. It was unpleasant.
I was
Yeah.
tuning in on
To the
first.
owner of the bat. It's dead.
Those two help quite a bit. I tested them.
I'd prefer if you would explain the fight, if you don't mind.
All right.
I admittedly have never done this one, so I'm kind of just reading through the raid guide right now.
Oh boy.
He's
For
going to
tanks,
summon-
we just swap on 8, is it?
Alright. He's going to summon spark bots throughout the fight. They are untankable. They just wander around and do an AoE stun and damage pulse to everybody nearby. Druids need to root them in place. Don't stand near them. So just kite the boss away from them. Doesn't need to be super far. Just don't keep the boss inside of them.
Gotcha.
He's going to use an ability called Gigavolt Charger, which puts puts a bomb on people. Those people, which can include tanks, need to fuck off to the corners of the room behind these big rocks.
Because anyone in line of sight gets hit with it, right?
Yep. And if you die with the debuff on you, it hits everybody in your line of sight. Ignore that ready check. That was a misclick. Can one of the tanks go put markers on the other side?
So, to recap, and again, apologies. I just want to make sure I got this shit right because I'm tanking this for the first time.
Yeah,
So we're gonna
the main thing is we just swap on 8.
He has
swap on 8 stacks, and then if you get hit with the fucking whatever buff, the exploding buff, get out of line of sight.
Yep. See where the markers are behind the rocks?
Yep.
Just hug the wall, like run into the wall until you cannot move any further forward.
Gotcha. And do the tanks get shrunk or no?
Tanks can get shrunk. If you
Okay.
get shrunk, you're going to be doing 99% reduced damage or reduced damage dealt. So you can't DPS when you're shrunk. Your job is to go find a robot and jump into it by right-clicking on it. When that happens, there are going to be colors that appear above your head. You cannot see them, but other people can, and a vehicle bar will appear along the bottom, corresponding to the colors above your head. I, the raid leader, will be calling the colors that appear above your head. When I call your name and the color, you hit the button corresponding to that color. For example, if Fergus is in a robot and I say Fergus red, he's going to hit the button corresponding to red. Once I'm done. Once you've had 3 colors, then you'll have all of your buttons will change into the big red button, which you hit immediately to blow up the robot and get out. When you're shrunk and there's no robot nearby, try to get away from people and don't get stepped on.
Okay.
Bad fight to be red-green color blend then.
There are symbols to the colors too, but
the colors are much easier though.
To confirm with Mars, she said 8 stacks.
Yes. It's like it works like Cahoon or Paku, where as soon as he hits a different target, they reset.
Okay, gotcha.
And they're buffs on him, not a debuff on you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Discord link for Cherry, please. Boom, done. Cool, awesome.
Nora, that one druid left. Do you want somebody to switch or me to switch?
Sure.
What are we doing?
What up?
Alright, everybody's ready. On tanks. We are saving lust for when we enter phase 3.
Tank him towards the far side of the room.
over where Void Lasher is.
Please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge cannon. Dodge cannon.
Grabbing him.
Pull him out from between these spark spots.
Say again?
Pull him out from between the spark spots.
We got a bomb on.
Hey, Jordans, you got a bomb.
4, 3, 2,
Jordans!
1.
Shrunk people getting robot.
So everybody try to stand still, not step on it.
Acre jumping a robot.
Vanta is red. Vanta's blue.
They're big robots that are pulsing.
Jade is red. Jade is purple. Jade is yellow. Akir red. Akir green.
What girl you want to get behind cover?
Akir purple.
We're about to have the bomb go off in that raid.
Full tank.
Yeah, I was about to say, anytime he's like 14.
Yeah, sorry, dude, I was shrunk.
Oh.
He always shrinks a tank with 1 and 3.
I got another bomb on me.
Got him.
Warrior shout. Defensive shout, please.
I already burned it.
Move on marsh.
Getting hook girl up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Shrinks going out.
4, 3.
Fro yellow.
Got him.
Fro purple. Void blue. Void green. Fro yellow. Void red.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Cracky yellow. Cracky green. Cracky yellow.
8 stacks. Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, couldn't see you behind the boss.
Can you see phase 2?
40%.
I got bombed.
Got him.
Phase change. Stay alive. Focus on
4,
nothing but avoiding damage.
2, 1.
I'm shrunk.
Ditto.
Negima yellow. 1. Negima red. Pennywise blue. Negima yellow. Pennywise yellow. Pennywise green.
4,
Void Lasher red.
2, 1.
Void Lasher yellow. Void Lasher purple.
Beware.
Tank got shrunk again.
4.
There's nothing in the tank right now.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh, get to the side, so no one steps on you.
Beware.
Not right there, Akir.
Yeah.
over to the west side.
Roger.
Oh, we lost it.
Yep.
Beware.
Dodge cannon.
2, 1.
Alright, taunted a little bit early just because he hurts more.
Alright.
Move, boss,
All
please.
good.
Do you want me to battle res anybody, or we're...
Pick up a DPS. Cracky.
Pull him.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Dodge cannon.
Try to keep him in the middle as much as possible.
Yep, pulling him back.
Four, 3, 2.
God, there's so few robots on normal.
And I got bomb, take him.
Got him.
Get him off
Move,
that robot.
boss.
Run away.
Pulling him off the bot.
Just get behind the same one, Paladin. Just don't wipe the right.
I'm heading for you. Don't step on me, I'm from.
Again, those bots.
Fro, taunt the boss for a hit.
Dabs yellow.
Someone taunt the boss off me, please, for
Yep,
some.
that's what Fro's doing.
Dabs blue.
Thank you.
Dabs yellow.
You need to wait for the stacks to reset though.
Yep, I'm watching him carefully.
Dragon Slayer bomb.
Oh, that was great timing for that.
Beware.
Dodge laser.
Okay.
Alright, stacks are gone. I got him back.
Ow, take him.
Can you move him back?
Pulling him back.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, you got me, Vol. Came on strong.
I like to point out, Drac, I would have beaten you if I wasn't shrunk.
Uh-huh. Likely story.
Yeah.
What time's our rate stop?
45 minutes from now.
I have
Hey,
a
stand for a sec.
I have a normal Jaina lockout on my Death Knight. If y'all want that.
I still want to kill Stormwall. I've still never killed it.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody don't get frustrated because this is a little bit of a DPS and mechanics check.
Oh boy, is it a DPS check. Like, I think normal Stormwall is tuned harder than Mythic Champions.
It is.
I kind of thought so too.
It really is.
And I didn't see what year. Oh, it's a fuck.
Well, with all the range we got, Siren should die pretty quick.
My concern is the ads and clearing the stacks.
Yeah, phase 1 is not the problem.
Oh.
Phase 1's the easy part.
No, unless you're a monk or demon hunter and you like to kill yourself by rolling off the side.
Listen, I only did that once or twice.
I was referring to anxious.
Just
that too.
process all over again. I guess it happens to other monks and me and Dacker.
At like the same time too.
Marsh,
If it's
you
a fight where
forsake
you're
me.
capable of rolling yourself off the edge, I promise you I've done it too.
Marsh, you're forsaking me.
I'm
actually
a boss. I had one of the ads.
Yeah, then I did.
Maybe you should wait for a tank to get aggro first. Did you? Or did you see his name on a nameplate and then just vomit damage all over it?
I mean, I waited till you had aggro, and then I vomited damage all over it.
No, that's not having aggro. Just because they look at you doesn't mean you have aggro.
Oh, I saw you attack it. Then I
didn't attack that guy though.
Now, children.
I am.
He does only have one functional eyeball.
Yeah, not anymore. I got 2 now.
Oh, you're back up to 2? How long's that?
Yeah, he hit his head.
I mean, to be fair, Vantez is my older brother, so I'm assuming that he's always going to tell me I suck.
That is one of his jobs.
Well, and he has a damage meter, so.
Anfro wants to be a mythic caliber demon hunter and can only barely beat out a hunter alt.
I mean, to be fair, that's an insult to a lot of the other mythic raiders because I destroyed those people.
I mean, yes, but you don't destroy me. You only beat me.
Yeah, so that means that your ult is better than mythic raider DPS.
Yep, a lot of them.
Yeah,
This
but
is
Cal
why-
and Deep are never gonna let me switch.
But this is why I really want to beat Kel, because then I can actually rub that in her face. Be like, ha ha. Ooh, congrats on the BOE corpse.
Yeah, that one hasn't sold that well. I got a couple of them prior to sell, but
It took me a week to sell the liver bracers I got.
the mail is selling pretty fast, though.
I dropped a BOE in Heroic and it sold him, and
Yeah, mine was from Heroic. Just in Sulfur Squad.
Yeah, I got a heroic cloak and it was only
look at
like
that.
going for like 57,000. I'm like, nah, I'll hold on to it for that.
Good, another one.
Hey Nora, who won
That's
these?
good. Gotta suck it.
Rid away! Thank you, Blake.
Got you, bud. Looked like a fucking dying fish.
I was feeling like one.
I knew you were in the water, but it was just...
I forgot the water still burns.
You know what would be awesome for this fight is like on Mythic, the giant octopus thing from Siege of Borealis just popped up in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the harbor.
Oh my god.
Secret phase. You have to fight the octopus now too.
So was there a
No
secret phase
cannons.
on Jaina on Mythic?
No.
Like, what made them quit doing it? I thought that was kind of neat.
A lot of work.
They was
A lot
really
of
lazy.
work for something very few people would see.
The example is it's a lot of work for just method to see.
That's rough.
Gonna need you to explain this fight when it comes time, because I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't worry, most of us don't either.
Alright. What could go wrong?
Everything.
About 75% of this fight is not on us.
Hell yeah, I love those kind of fights.
Basically, for you and me, this front row here, we're going to be stacking up on top of each other, and then we get shit under our feet. Yeah, don't fall off.
Dying tank. Tank's dead.
I found out.
You don't want to step from side to side, Marsh. You want to stand very front left, then go backwards. His melee range goes out to about right here.
Here, if you levitate, you don't drown in the water.
Also, to be sure, get those debuffs on the ads quick.
So,
Don't release when you
what
die.
you want to do, melee? Look at the hunter with the skull on her head. You want to stand right here, stack all the way as close to the wall as you can get. When he does the ground effect, you want to step backwards and go to right here. Then you want to wait for him to smash you again here, move right to here. Wait for him to smash you, move to here. And you want to go in a snake pattern across the thing. That doubles the effective space you have available.
Okay. I probably won't go quite that far, but yeah,
Well,
we
yeah,
can
you want. It's
serpentine.
just like Argus, where you want to get as close as you possibly can without standing in it to
Right.
maximize the space. But you want to go in a snake pattern like that. That way, whoever's clearing it can just kind of do this number and clear all of it at once.
Marsh, if you're standing, look where I'm standing.
Yeah, no, I fully understand.
Well,
what's going on.
no, the cool thing is, like, if you're here, where the end of this barrier is,
That's all the further I'm going. Because I don't want to push it too far, because if you get out of melee range of this guy, he just starts trucking people.
All right. If you're ranged, please go over to the boat on the right-hand side. It is conveniently marked with blue.
melee on the left.
So, Doc, basically, what we're going to do is we've got that mechanic, and then the kind of the taunt mechanic on this one is Seaweed Wrap. He'll target one of the tanks with it, and when we get it, we call for a swap, and then whoever has the wrap will be running back for the ad. And then once you get to the ad, you're going to be calling for a dispel.
Gotcha. The ad spawns all the way at the end of here?
Hopefully it does. It spawns wherever the people drop it. So in theory, it should spawn all the way to the back.
Gotcha. Alright, and so when it comes to the fucking AoE thing we're dropping, it's going to be put on both of us right away?
On everybody.
Okay.
So basically, like, we're going to start here, and then it's going to drop, and you'll see... So think Freehold. You know how when they do the cannon barrage, you see the circle, and then you can move out of it, and it drops where it was?
Yeah.
Same thing. You'll see a bunch of white circles, and then we're going to back up behind the white circles and just stay as close as we can to where they spawn. So if melee don't stack tight on us, it's going to screw us. So melee stacks super tight on Star.
Penny on the left. Boat.
And so you want me to drop them right here then?
So we want to. So we're both gonna be stacked up. Like, we shouldn't see a difference between our symbols.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
You're too far back right now.
You're asking me? Never mind. I'm not gonna use armor references.
Yeah, just like there. Like, we should have one character. And then we'll see the circles. We back up to here, and then we re-stack up as tight as possible. See, right now you're too far out.
I gotcha.
And then we sidestep, and then forward, over, back, and that's how we're going to do it. Somebody will be getting a debuff, and they're going to run through and clear as much stuff as they can. Our job is to keep those stacks as tight as possible to make their clearing easier.
Gotcha. And then at one point, one of us will get hit with the seaweed. When that happens, hopefully, the ad will be spawned further down the docks. We'll go grab him if you have the seaweed on him.
We don't grab him. We just run to him.
Okay.
He's
'Cause he
going to
does-
spawn at the back and then just run towards the boss. He doesn't get tanked at all.
Okay, gotcha.
So you're not going to healers, you do not dispel the tanks until the tank calls for the dispel when he is next to the ad. Then you dispel the tank and put the damage debuff on the ad.
And that's why it's important for the tank to get back to the ad, is because that debuff, I think, increases the damage taken by 70%.
50. You go to 5 stacks. The max it goes, and then you dispel it, and it'll be 50% increased damage on that.
So, okay, so 5 stacks of seaweed, and then we call for a taunt swap, and we go back to it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Why don't you take the left boat? The left boats basically don't stand in laser beams.
Okay, simple enough.
I didn't hear where healers went. What boat is it? 1, 3, 2, 4.
Penny an hour on them.
I'm gonna watch a quick little video guide if that's okay. I just kind of want to visualize it. Unless you guys want to just try it, it's up to you.
It's really not hard, bro.
Yeah,
okay.
might as well just do it.
You got it. That's the entire fight for tanks.
All right.
If you're ranged, you're going to want to drop your circles around the edges of the boat. Don't drop them in the middle if you can avoid it. And then when an ad spawns, we move to the far side of the boat away from that ad, get a circle of ice between you and the ad, and burn the shit out of it.
Oh, and when we're back on the platform, when that orb drops, we need like 3 people to soak it.
Yeah, like, did you want to go over the platform with everybody? Because the boats are easy.
Well, melee all stack on the tanks. Follow the tanks in the movement. Be super tight. Demon hunters help with killing ads. When you kill the ads, first ad killing, you clear out the tanks, the melee stacks. Second and fourth, when you get the debuff, you clean out all the mid and long range shit on the ground. Rinse, repeat. Keep doing it.
Yeah, so when the ad
DPSing
dies,
ads is the #1 priority. If you're a melee DPS, you can stay on the boss until the ad get your ass to the back and help kill the ad. Save your burst cooldowns to kill the ads. We need them to all die as fast as possible, because the faster they die, the longer we have on the fight available. We wipe when the boss hits 100 energy.
Correct. Also, the orb that spawns after the ad's dead is random. Just heads up.
Yes. So if you get the dot on you after we kill the boss, run around like your head's cut off and clear all of the stacks. Clear all the shit on the floor.
Then get to the far end of the platform to drop the ad. So it'll spawn after time's up.
Groups 1 and 3 should be on the red boat. Groups 2 and 4 should be on the blue boat.
So we're missing.
Well, Marsh hasn't come to our boat yet. And now we're missing one.
Just, yeah, but just haven't moved the tanks yet.
There's a Shadow Priest not here.
That's what, yeah.
Me?
We are ranged heavy.
Yeah, and also it should even out because we don't have a demon hunter over here. So we're not getting the demon hunter damage buff.
It should even up here because the range has to switch to an ad other boat. I don't really have to.
And on average, our melee DPS is higher than our ranged DPS.
Team melee.
If you get targeted by our siren, line yourself up to an orb on the ground on the range boat.
Do you guys ever need like a priest or something on the other side to grip people away from being stuck?
We've got 3 over here.
Oh yeah, no. Never mind. Sorry.
Right, so quick question. At what point am I heading back to the docks?
When your ad dies.
Okay, Roger. Just want to make sure. All right, cool. Good to go.
All right, everyone's ready. On tanks. Please do not pull early.
Good to hook.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
For 1 second, mill.
Ad coming.
Beware.
Interrupt him.
Beware.
Range just taking this big lead. Should we hold up?
Kill the ad.
Range probably needs to stop.
Yeah, range stop DPS entirely.
Beware.
Kill the ad.
Dazar'lor, I'm gonna innovate, please.
Can who get what?
Dazar'lor, get an interface, please.
Kill the ad, or kill the ad on ranged. Gotta burn the shield.
I got you with the innervate.
Alright, stop.
Beware.
I got your next innovate. Just let me know when you want.
Sure.
Beware.
Ranger still hitting the boss.
Well, I'm doing
Burn
some
the ad.
because I need to do damage mitigation.
So I'm seeing shadow casting all kind of stuff on it.
Beware.
Everybody off the boss on range side. Pull your pets off.
I didn't know it back.
Ad.
Can Pennywise get that other inner?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Burn the
I
boss.
can get the next one.
Who's that?
Beware.
Yeah, okay, we're caught up. Go ahead.
Maya could have got you. Okay, I got a
Needs
little.
it.
Range take the teleporter over.
No, we're good.
Casting innervate an arrow.
Interrupt at the very end of the cast.
Don't interrupt.
I'm using my help.
Sorry, didn't hear you say at the end of the
Flush.
cast.
On square, super tight on square. Okay, we're going lateral. Super duper duper tight.
If you're melee and you're not on the square, you're wrong.
Should not see your own character model.
Someone has a soak up in the front.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Melee step backward.
Where are we
you want
supposed to
that
be
rogue up?
backing from
Ad
range?
out. Whichever tank has Kelp Fist, charge
Yep, taunt.
Demon Hunters kill the.
Taunt. Do you want that rogue up?
Dispel.
One.
Beware.
Where should range be stacking? We're all over the place.
Soak.
We should be all
Alright,
stacked about back.
Okay,
Melee.
whoever has the cleanse up front.
Melee should be on square. Melee should be on
3,
square.
2,
Kill the ad.
Taunt for me.
Beware.
Dispel me. Dispel.
We should Bloodlust.
Alderaan, clean up front. Stop going back. Clean up front.
3,
Range top soak this.
2, 1.
Beware.
Fail.
Alright, taunt.
Pulling off you.
Taunt.
Pulled off you.
Dispel.
How many stacks of it do you want us to put on?
1.
5, Rod.
Beware.
Or last, start soaking.
I'm
If
on
you
it,
get
brother.
Storm's Wail, please help clear off the floor.
Kill the ad.
Ready for me
3,
to
2, 1.
Almost.
Beware.
Alright, take him.
Got him.
Dispel.
Alright, melee, move
Alright,
back to the left
slide
corner.
all the way over.
Ignore the ad, burn boss.
1.
Ignore the ad, burn the boss. He's at 100 energy now.
Three, 2, 1.
Or was there a stack point for range?
Not really.
Okay.
We're gonna make one next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Few questions if we can.
Yep.
If
go
you don't
ahead.
mind. All right. So I get 5 stacks of the seaweed.
Yep.
As soon as I get those 5 stacks, I turn around and book it to where the ad is.
You request. You say taunt. So I taunt it, and then you run to the ad.
Gotcha. All right.
And then when you get to the ad, you call for a dispel.
Okay.
You stay on. It's not based on number of stacks. It's
You need at least 5.
At least 5.
Okay.
Makes
Yeah.
the biggest difference.
but it is better for you to get back there and slow him, period, than it is to have him free running.
Okay.
Well, and the pools slow the ad.
No, it doesn't.
No, they don't.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
do.
it did.
Any caster with a slow, it will slow. Like a frost mage would be perfect, but we don't have them.
Again, I cannot stress this enough. On the first and third, you need to clear up front by the markers and the melee. If you run backwards, you're screwing all of us. Stop it.
Yeah, Storm Wall got cast on a Cherry Booty got it first. She sat there. Then I think it was Adderlor, I think I say pronounce it.
Well, I cleared a little bit in the back, and then I ran my ad way back because that's how I'm supposed to in my guild. So you guys are doing it a bit differently.
Yeah, we do odds up front, evens in the back.
Do we want to bring an extra person over to left
Yeah.
side?
Jack, are you on the left side? Or...
I was on the right, but I'll go left. Is that?
Yeah.
Want me to do that?
Yeah, that should be good.
And the reason, if you're doing the first one, just to kind of explain it, if you do it up front, you have more than enough time if you've cleared the front to run all the way back with the Warlock portal. And that's why we're doing it that way.
Yeah, when you get Energized Storm on you, or Storm's Wall, run to the front, run a straight line across and clear all of the shit in front, and then run straight to the back. You want to get as far away from the boss when your debuff expires as you possibly can. As soon as the ad is active, whichever tank has aggro should be at 5 stacks already. Call for a taunt and book it to the back. You don't even have to call for a taunt. He's going to default to whoever's his highest threat that is within melee range. Because he works like Kingaroth or any other fixed position boss, where as long as there's somebody in melee range, he'll just start hitting them. So as long as one tank is in the front, it's fine. Healers do not dispel the tanks under any circumstances until that tank calls for a dis. If you're arranged and you have the ability to use a slow, hit the ads with it.
If you see square in the front, you want to stack on square. If you don't see square, you want to stack on star.
I need to go to the other boat.
How many DPS you have on that side now? 6?
Yeah, we should add one more to our boat on
I think
this.
melee should get one more.
Yeah,
One
which
of
is
the
going to be the most
boomies.
mobile of the DPS.
I can
Dak,
go
what
cross.
spec are you?
Demonology?
Yeah, let's have Addy go over.
And you know I already came over, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you move on this one. For left boat.
I know how to do left boat if that helps.
And we sent Addy over.
Don't pull. I just clicked by mistake. Do we only have one healer on this boat?
You have 2. We have 2.
Do we?
Penny and Alaran.
I'm only seeing. I don't see Alaran in range of me.
Remember, Cherry just left. Right.
I'm gonna keep on my shaman.
Ah, gotcha. My raid frames are messed up.
I only have
Alaran is
Alaran.
he's the big druid just standing right there.
Pennywise is over here too.
You want to switch a druid for the
Oh, there
shaman?
she is. Okay. I didn't.
We'll be
I
fine.
had a reload. Go ahead.
Okay, got 2 shamans on one side, 2 druids on one side.
Everyone's ready. On tanks.
We made it through last time, so it wasn't an issue.
On tanks.
Good to go. Mage buff if possible.
5,
But
We don't have one.
3,
oh, whatever.
2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Thank you for lecture.
Beware.
Range when the ad comes out, get as far away from that side of the boat as you can.
Beware.
Slow down on melee boat.
Should we get one of these DPS up?
Yeah, go ahead and gear us at DPS so we can reach them. Add.
Beware.
Oh, so close.
Beware.
Lighten up DPS on melee.
Nervated Alaran.
Melee boat, slow down a little bit more. Interrupt that.
Beware.
Melee boat, slow down. You're 8% ahead.
If you're still attacking the melee ad, you're wrong. Stop it.
Beware.
Range switch to add.
Okay, now you can continue DPS.
Stop. Stop on melee.
Beware.
Melee, stop. Alright, burn him.
Can you mark a range to stack?
Lust as soon as everyone lands. Interrupt at the very end.
Lust.
Lust.
Range does not stack.
Yeah, we're not stacking range.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Gotta soak that.
Ooh, what the fuck was I doing? I'm sorry.
15 seconds and I'll res him.
Everyone on the ad.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
He's res.
Thank you.
If you have Storm's Wall, clear stacks and then get as far to the back as you can. We need at least 3 people in each of those soaks.
3, 2,
Alright, I'm gonna throw back.
Beware.
Yeah, I just soaked one solo.
Everyone on the ad.
Alright, just go whenever, or go right now.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
Beware.
Dispel on Acre.
On.
Alright, melee, we're gonna reposition. Shift
Run away.
left.
3, 2, 1.
Soak, please. I don't want to
The
die.
ad cannot spawn in melee like that.
That's the second one, I think.
That's Penny.
I soaked all the stuff over there by the tank.
You gotta time it. You can't, like, get everything, 'cause you still gotta run the ad map.
3, 2,
The ad spawns where the debuff, where you were when the debuff expired, so you need to get it as far back as you can. Like, that's more important than anything.
Oh shit, okay.
Ignore that ad. Ignore it completely. Just burn the shit out of the boss.
Spell. Oh, never mind.
Everybody ignore the ad, kill the boss.
1.
Beware.
Yeah, people need an explanation of this platform. Things aren't being soaked. They don't understand how the spark works.
The soak I understood. It was just I messed up on where I spawned.
Oh yeah, nah, you're not the only one, man. I'm just saying in general. Like, if we want to down it.
Yep. But we're out of time for tonight, so.
And this fight's really hard for an organized group, let alone, a pug alt raid.
Thanks for coming there, everybody.
Hey,
Thanks for the
having
raid,
us,
guys.
man.
We get Dark Shore back, so we get Driver's loot.
Have fun, guys, and have a good night.
We do this every Sunday, so if you would like to come again, add Nora Ladoria to your battle tag. It's 8 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern Sunday nights.
I'll remember the start time next week.
One of these days you'll get it.
Well, I got it the first time.
I think I have that day off, so that'll be good. It'll be your Uber lock.
Thanks for the mic, guys.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming.
good run.
Sorry about the mess up there at the end. I didn't.
That fight's a pain in the ass.
It
We
really
would have
is.
had an easier time killing Mythic Champions of Light than we do that fight.
Okay.
If you don't really like, I noticed it with the guild I'm in. When we did it, we downed it. I think it was like the 5th attempt. But when we had one person dedicated to calling out Stormwall, who had the debuff, since it's really not being able to control it like Ken or Heroic, but when you have one person tell them who has the debuff and say, hey, go clear melee and then take your ass to the back, hey, clear range and take your ass to the back, like that. If you don't really have one person doing that, they can kind of get panic or hectic, in other words.
It's also a really rough DPS check for normal. Like,
true.
he
Yeah, we
should
don't-
not have as much